Page 13, no worries. 4/4 time, no sharps or flats, C major or A minor. Well, look at the end. You're here. I'm guessing it's C major. That's what it sort of sounds like, huh? Right hand first. Starting out with second finger down here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then a thumb on the second C. I'll come back to that little note. Leave it out for now. You could do it again. You're doing this quite a bit. Second line, third measure. Now you're up here. 1 and 2 and 3 and then cross over third finger. And now you have E flat A. And then 1 4 2 5. This fingering is very common in piano. To do this, get good at it. You're going to run across. It comes in handy. You can connect all these notes together. The last line, you're here. They went second finger on the C, so really you're here, not here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You have to reach up a little finger. Cross over to the B flat. Here, and I recommend you substitute, put thumb on that while you're holding it down, and do a 2/5 on that one. You don't have to. You can leave third finger on it, come up. If you want to be fancy and do all that. But I like the finger substitution of putting a thumb on it and just reaching up. There is a rest there, so you're going to come up anyway. It's just, I don't like moving my hand around any more than I have. Left hand, second finger here, and then the next measure, and then here. E flat, E natural. Next measure, second finger on the G, just come up a little bit. 1 and 2 and 3. Then reach down, you're back to what you, now it's C sharp. Third line, come up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Fifth finger on the second C. I'll come back to that little note, just leave it out for now. Back down. 1 and 2. So you're here, just lift up and move. Yeah, you can stay there and just do 4 if you want. This kind of moves, that might be uncomfortable for you quickly. Those 2 fingers, so it might work better for you for 3. That works better, then use the fingering in the book. Last line, second measure, you hear it. So I want to connect the bottom. I know it's staccato. Forget that right now. We're playing everything legato at first. And then here, how you finger that is up to you. I do a 2, 3, and then come up for the last of it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then come down. Put the hands together. This should be interesting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and... Now when you play that, lift up on that. So those eighth notes by themselves. And 1 and 2. And when you play the A, lift up in the right hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again, when you play the eighth notes, lift up. We have to observe the rest. Make sure you're playing the rest. That is, be quiet. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and... Both hands get a rest. Make sure that you lift up the rest in the left hand here. 1 and rest, and rest. 1 and 2. Rest. Whatever. Add the articulation. And these little grace notes they got in here. We're going to slur this. Then we got 2 staccatos. And then that little grace notes real quick. Some people will play it right before the beat. I play it on the beat. When it comes real quick like that, you can't really tell one way or the other. Just play it real quick. You can almost play it at the same time. Sometimes you do. It's up to you on how you interpret that. Just make it real quick. And here, the last measure of the first line here, lift up both hands together here so we get silence before you do this. And that's an accent. Put an accent on that G. So the last line, remember that lift up on those spurs. We want to hear that. Now here, the third measure of the last line. In the left hand you have lines over those two neutral marks. Hang on to those, don't cut them short. You can almost play them a hair too long. Rest. And then you have accents at the end. Dynamic wise, it says moderately loud. That's just sort of in that area. And it's almost both hands here. Second line, second measure, you're going to go up to loud. You have to decide what moderately loud and loud is and all that is to you. Get to know the piece well enough that you can feel it. And then in the third line, well, in the end of the second line, you're coming back down here. Here, I think it's more the left hand than the right hand. The right hand's not doing a lot. Then in the last line, crescendo back up to loud. Now you're loud. Back down to medium loud. Now start getting loud again. And then that last one is actually a very loud because it's loud with an accent that takes it up a notch. As far as the speed goes, it moves. 132, however fast that is. Take it slow and gradually speed it up because accuracy and control is more important than speed. I'd like to play it with you very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. Really slowly. I'll give us 4 counts. I'm not going to do the dynamics, just the notes and the rhythms and the articulation. 1, 2, ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and rest and 3 and 1 and 2. Rest and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and rest and